hit before it's too late. Boy, just text me first, you know I don't like to wait. Staring at your screen and you looking so crazy. I don't got the time, I don't like to play games. You communicate, you can get it so crazy. Buzz in my pocket, my heart say bitch stop it. Just play cool, be honest, let him know baby. So calculated, but I'm low key the same way. Just look at me right then delete what I'm typing. About it, just what you say, I think about it. The way you taste, I miss you and I want you. Fuck a filter anyway. Yeah, I mean just what I say. Fuck a filter anyway. Boy, just text me first. You know I don't like to wait. Staring at your screen, you be looking so crazy. I don't got the time. I don't like to play games. You communicate, you can get it so crazy. So use your words and I'ma use mine. Yeah, I'll do tonight. We practice on FaceTime. You show me yours and I'ma show you mine. I'll do tonight. We practice on FaceTime.
Oi. What?
This is how AI.
Why am I having ads on YouTube? Oops. Hello. Hey. Hello, guys. Does the camera look fine? It looks blurry to me. Or is it fine? Hi, Equation. Oops. Hi, Jay Bonsai. Hi, Joa. Hi, Jamin. Hi, Rebuild. You look mid. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Joa. Hi, Hui. Hi, Arel. Hi, Equation. Hold on. I'm waiting for this ad to end so we can listen to music. Here. Hey, girls. How's everyone doing? How's the camera? Can I switch anything to make it better? Hi, Ivan. Hi, Toasty. Hi, Stream Element. Hi, JB. Hi, Urel. Thank you for the 30 stream streak, Hui. Hi, Axel. Hi, Bali. Hi, Alan. Hi, everyone. Hi, J-Man. Hello. Oi, oi, yeah. Hold on. Let me fix this. Okay. Hi, chat. How are you guys? Just another day in my life. It's already 11 p.m. This is so bad, but I'm here. Maybe this centers me a bit. Hi, Hui, how's your flight going? Hi, Ivan. Chat, what were you guys doing right before I went live? Did anyone do anything cool today? It's like we're all on hold together on the phone. Oh, the music? How long are you gonna stream? I don't know. The last time I did a stream here, JB, like on my computer here, we played Pokemon TCG battles till 5 a.m. last week. So I don't know if that's what's gonna happen today, but I wanted to go live. I was gonna plan on going live earlier. Things happened. One thing led to another. Time kept ticking. And it's suddenly 11 p.m. I was planning on like 9. Why are we back to the Great Depression lighting? Bitch, what do you mean? This is what it was like last week, no? When I was playing Pokemon. Ooh, how about that? Makeup slaying today? Thank you. What did I do today? Good question. I woke up at noon. Hi Icy, how was your trip home yesterday? I woke up at noon. I got ready, went to breakfast or lunch with my mother. Then after that, we returned some clothes that I had bought previously, walked around the city a bit. I walked through the hospital that I was born in. I've been asking my mom like for years now, like, can we please do a lap around the hospital that I was born in? She always says no. For some reason today she said yes, so we actually did the lap. It was very fulfilling to see where this big, talented, tall, funny, handsome, awesome, really funny, cool, super cool woman was born in. Me! I was born in that hospital, so it was really cool to look back on it. Eastern Bloc at worst. I am a handsome woman. Do I remember which room? No, I couldn't even remember, like, I don't know. But the hospital was really nice. It was kind of like damn chills, not a nice place to be at, but it's a nice hospital, so does help it a bit, I think. How do you even know if it was your mom? What? Some dude screaming about the train delay every couple minutes. Wait, on your train? That's so annoying. Hi, Bali. What did you guys do before I went live today? Anything cool? Did my camera look this blurry last week when I was streaming it? It looks very, like, fuzzy to me. Rock back in. Like, does this not look weird to you guys? Or is this how it looked last week? Got my ass clapped. Are you playing ranked? Kinda low res. This is the C922. Maybe a little grainy. Can we compare it to last week's stream? Let me check. Yeah, it looks a lot lower res to me. Guys, look at last week's VOD versus now. Oh, you guys, that's nasty. Yeah, last week was better. Okay, let me try to use a little tissue. You guys are gonna come out so pretty. Are you ready? That is not better. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna on you guys. Eyes closed though. Did that help? Smells like pickles. I feel like it still looks really weird. Now I look gray. What happened? Worse in my eyes. You're beautiful in my eyes, Enrico. Was it this one? Filters. Color correction. What is different about it though? I don't get it. Cause it is a lot different. But you think it's coloring? Cause let me copy this then and see if it fixes it. Aiden!
Thanks to @Swaif locking me in this hell. Only 3 months left.
Thank you, Aiden, for the however many months. Don't really care, but appreciate the sub, Swaifong. Hold on. Video capture device. Remove. The lighting is completely the same as last time. Let me try this. I'm a donator. I don't know, Chad. It looks like ass cheeks right now though. Like genuinely looks very not bueno. Is it an issue of the lens or is it's just showing less than last time? Yeah, like I look a little gray, right? It's not sharp. This is the MacBook camera. Look how much color there is on it. Hi Vengeful, what's up? I am sharp though. Bitch, I don't know what to do. Should I take my cam off again and like clean it? Like haha and wipe it on my shirts? Cause I don't like the way this looks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but you guys can see me on this camera instead. So I don't go black during it. Hello. It's the C922. It's like the cam I use at home. No, I noticed it right away, so it's not you. Let's see what it looks like now. Better? I think so, right? I think it looks... Oh, I'm gaslighting myself. I don't think it looks different. Does it? Does it not? Wait. Why am I so... Something changed? But I look like 2 pixels. Better? Like I look so vignette is the word I think. Like it's so fuzzy to me. That just made you guys more gray again. I'm really confused. What? It's not properly focusing. Wait, this is the color we want. Hold on. I'm bringing it to my head. Did that help? Why? It's so fuzzy. Maybe it's lighting. The lighting is exactly the same though. Please tell me the fix, Aiden. I'm gonna cry. Stop, you're so mean. Why am I? Oh, I know what it is. I was on a different res. But hold on. Is this better? Guys, you know the cam was on 1280 720. Hey, I'm here now. You can see me. I was laughing. It was not funny. Hold on, this isn't even the full I can't believe it zoomed on my head so much. We're here. Everything is fixed. Although I was kind of fucking with the fuzziness. Were you guys? Or no? But here we are in full resolution. Writing the Constitution. I was playing a game on 1280 720 yesterday. What game was it? Go back? Why? I'll show you what it looked like. Yeah, it looks a little different than this. But it's cause my actual cam, like, thing wasn't on and working. I don't know why, but now it's fine, so it's okay. Hi chat, how are you guys? I got myself some glasses. It's a great night. Oh, didn't know you had a PC. Be back in a bit, have fun with the speaker. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's only 720. Limit frame rate to 5 MSN webcam. I never called anyone on MSN webcam. I didn't have friends to call on MSN. This is like the best Dutch drink. I wish they had it in America. Yes, I was young when MSN came out. You know, one of the only people I messaged on MSN was my brother's best friend at the time. Cause, okay, origin story of my first online chats. I would go on my brother's laptop when he went to the bathroom, and when my brother goes to the bathroom, it takes him like an hour to squish out the beans, okay? So like I always had a lot of time. He had a friend whose last name was Slim, like S-L-I-M, which means smart in Dutch. I emailed him once saying, "Hi, name, you're so slim. I'm so stupid. XOXO, my brother's name." I actually think that was my first ever pun in the world. But yeah, so I would go on his computer and just like type random shit. And then he had his best friend on MSN, and I would just go in there like, "Hi, best friend, what's up?" And like talk to him and say it was Lisa. I think I was like 6 or 7, and I would just like talk like, hello, hi, how are you doing? Brother's pooping, like stuff like that. And then my brother got so fed up with me like messaging his friends through his MSN that he made me my very first email. And when I made that email, I got an MSN account. First person I ever messaged was my brother's best friend. And he was so nice though. He would literally like type back and like just be like nice to me. Same humor for 15 years ago. Yeah, that was my first troll chatting. Hi, Miss Jew. How are you today? I missed you. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was my origin on the internet. And then also when he asked me, okay, this one's stupid, but when he asked me what I wanted my nickname to be, I thought nickname meant Nickelodeon name. So I told him that I wanted my nickname to be SpongeBob Lisa. And he typed in SpongeBob Lisa, and it was already taken. So then I was like, okay, can you do like Octo Lisa? Cause Octo was Squidward's name, was also taken. I asked for Patrick Lisa, it was also taken. So I don't know what like the bridge in my head was, but because all the main characters in SpongeBob was taken, I was just like, alright, just give me Cat Lisa. So then that one somehow wasn't taken. So my very first online alias is Gottliesha, because it was in Dutch. I don't know how I go from SpongeBob, Octo, Patrick, and then I'm just like, fuck it, give me Cat. So that was my very first email. But it had numbers after it. Parolisa. When I went Mr. Krabs Lisa, oh my god. But yeah. Hi, Bulvid. Isn't that so funny? Mrs. Puff Lisa. I just genuinely thought nickname meant Nickelodeon name. like, I don't know, I was really young. But yeah, my first email was Katlisha numbers at like, I think hotmail.com. Then I still remember when I was like telling my, I was like thinking I wanted a more mature email address, like a cooler one, and I made it peekaboo123, but it was in Dutch, so it was kiekaboo123. That's what I thought was the mature step. Then when I thought that was cringe, I stepped it up and went more mature, and it became something along the lines of, hey, it's Lisa. And then when that finally rotted out of my head, I went to my current email, which is like first name, last name. So it took a bit for me to get to where I'm at now. Oh, you're just like my mom, Fresh. My mom also uses Hotmail. But yeah, now that's like all the email progressions I've had. I also still remember, or no, do you guys still use Hotmail? I feel like that's really loser. Hotmail, Outlook, or Live? That's so silly. Well, you ain't hot, Fresh. You in the past. But, oh, at least you don't have Yahoo. I feel like Yahoo Mail would be really embarrassing. But yeah, that's my email progression. My coolest email I've ever had was last name Lisa@google.com. That was my coolest email, I think, because I was at Google, not even Gmail, because I worked at Google. You had Yahoo as a Billy. You're still a Billy. Hi, Stack Those Kills. How does AOL even work? I use MSN. Yeah, hi Ta, how are you? Hi Silent, were you there yesterday? You were, right? Hi Voyager, hi Will Sip, how are you? Feeling hippie today or what? What's up? Hey, for the train. Where were you before? But yeah, what other cool emails I've had? I've had Lisa, last name, at my university. I had some clean ones. My last email at my last job was lisa@company.com. That was a really cool one. What was my display name on Hives? For some reason, I can't remember that. Like, I don't know. But I started Selena Gomez fan pages when I was still on Hives. It was like zes when I started. So how old was I? I was literally like 9 years old having Selena Gomez fan pages on Hives. And I would scam men for Hives Gold so that I could do more customizations and have like a GIF profile picture. And I remember I had there would be men and I would just ask them, hoi Ruben, hoe gaat het? Completely normal. Yeah, at the age of 9. Hi Dread. So yeah, I remember like talking to some guy, man, like old. And I was like, can I have Hives Gold? And he was like, yeah, sweetheart, if you like send me a picture or something. And I was like, okay. Then he sends me the Hives Gold. Black! That's how it worked. That's how I got by when I was a child, because I wasn't gonna ask my mother like, can I have €5 to spend on my Selena Gomez fan page? Oh my god, I still remember like I got a Hives. Hi John Boy. What is this weird to you guys?
Ayo?
People would do for. Hi John Boy, thank you for the 58 months. Also hi Noah. Hi Chris. Hi Ruben. I mean, you were 9. Yeah. Maybe I was 10 at this point. I don't know the age exactly, but I did scam, I think, twice for Hives Gold. But I also still remember one time I was like showing my mom my fan page, and this Hives chat message popped up from like a boy, apparently at the time, who asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend on Hives, and I was like hee hee, showing my mom, and my mom like freaked out, told me to block them, and was like, you need to watch out on the internet. Like, what is my child doing? Like, yeah, that was my e-dating experience, I think. Hides a doubt, but the Hives behavior worries me more than the scamming. No, it's totally normal. But then I had some really pretty Hives overlays. Like, I don't know, if you're Dutch, like, I think you know what, like, the Hives customization page looked like. It was literally, like, coding. Like, you got code, and basically to change, like, your background color and, like, fonts and anything, you had to kind of code it yourself. And if you knew how to code, you could add, like, songs and, like, GIFs into your page. I was so good at coding. I think I can find one of my Hives layouts, maybe. Let me try. Layout. I knew I tweeted my Hives layout once. Where the fuck is it at? Profile. Hi Stretchy, you can find them? No, I think I tweeted it once. I'm just trying to find the old tweet. Hi Joe, hi Physics. Highly customizable, what was the thing you could put videos? Yeah, I think like gadgets. I don't know. Hives. Oh my god, I can't find it. But look, I actually, do you ever hear my stories and you think I'm lying? Well, fret no more. I have real live proof. Where the fuck is my camera at? Hold on. Refresh. How do I refresh this? I cannot do it. Let me just copy this one over. See, that's what happened. Like somehow my, oh shit, my actual camera source that I was using broke, and now I have to use this other one. Okay, I know how to do things. But look, 2017. I had a Selena fan page, Hives, and catfished a 50-year-old man to buy me gold member and had like 2,000 friends. That was an amazing time. It's real. No, that is very crazy behavior. But where that, like, I did use a lot of Hives. And then I still remember I got so like big on Hives that one day my page got hacked, and I still remember going to school that day being like feeling like death. Like I told my best friends like my Hives page got hacked, because obviously I had my IRL friends added on my fan page on Hives. I told them my page got hacked. And at one point, my teacher, I think this was like groep 8. Maybe no, it had to have been earlier. But I think groep 7. My teacher was calling me out on like not being present and like telling me to snap out of it. And I still remember one of my friends being like, stop being mean. They were like, stop being mean. Lisa's Hives got hacked today. And then my teacher was like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's what it was like. Yeah. But then it was a Meister. But then I did go international after Hives kind of like wasn't fun anymore, and I made a Selena Gomez Instagram, and then I made a Twitter, and then I was like active on both of those, but my Instagram was like my big page. But then my brother once found my Instagram. Oh, I was also like Ask FM famous at one point. I don't even know how to explain that. You remember Ask FM, like the place where you could ask people questions anonymously and you answer them and like you post them on your page? Do you guys remember that? I would just answer them, like, I guess funnily, but people would like my answers and I would go viral. Like all my answers would have like 2,000 likes. Like I had 10k followers on Ask FM for some reason. For just like, think about like someone going like, what did you eat tonight, Lisa? And I would say like, your mom. And like it would just get likes. Like that was the kind of humor that was on there. It was really just not even that really funny, but everything would just do well. And I just like, okay, so that happened. But then one day I went to bed. I woke up the next day. I went on my iPad because this was when like everything was on my iPad, right? I look on my iPad. The Instagram app is gone. The Ask FM app is gone. The Kik app is gone. I'm like, what the hell just happened? And then turns out my idiotic, stupid, annoying, fucking loser ass, lonely ass, stupid ass brother deleted all my accounts on social media, on all of those. He deactivated my Instagram. He deleted my Ask FM. He deleted my Kik account. And it was because he was like, yeah, like the internet isn't safe. She shouldn't be on these accounts. And he just purged my whole life at the time. Like, not even like giving me time. Like, I woke up to it being gone. Didn't have anything backed up. It was horrifying. Like, everything was gone. I cried so hard. All my work, because my Selena page had like a big following too. Kik was really gross. I do know that he probably saw some. Oh, I remember they screenshotted my Kik conversations and like tried to ask me about them. But like, how do you explain that every child at the time would just kick around, you know? Like, it was just like so horrible, like getting breathing down my neck, not allowing me to like do stuff. Still in Europe? Why is that crackers? Hi Llama. What's up? Stop with social media after Instagram. Really? Yeah, I've been around on Instagram or on social media, but the fun became not so fun after he deleted my page. I had to restart on Instagram and everything. I also still remember like my first Twitter fan page that I had. I got locked out of it once cause, well, I didn't even really get locked out. It was just like, they were like, we're detecting suspicious behavior on your account. Please verify your email address. And then it showed me that the email address was this. Like this, like I didn't even put in a real email address to make my account. It was keyboard spam. So I was like, great. This was also like, I was on vacation in Thailand. But then I like remember I went to bed that night, pulled out my phone, I think at this time, put up a notepad and I was like, through probability, I will crack my email account. And I started just like trying like HFDJSH, SH, HDG. I would try like every like combination I thought of. I did that for like maybe an hour. And then I was like, I think this isn't gonna work. Lisa brute force. In the most like impossible way possible. Yeah, I tried to brute force my way back into my account. So then I lost my Twitter account at the time, had to make a new Twitter account, but then I realized I could get it back like 2 years after, but by then like my other account was already like so moved in that I just kept it. But I've had my history with fan pages. It's kind of crazy to think about. I just cannot find my Hive's layout, and it's bothering me. Because you guys would be so impressed. So when did you start using the name Lisa Baby? That didn't start until I streamed for like a month in. Before, I literally only had Lisa Gomez as my Twitch user, also thanks to Selena. But once I started streaming, I was like, I had a wake up moment, and I thought, I don't think if I ever like get more viewers that I want to be known as Lisa Gomez. And also someone expedited that realization when they came in chat and were like, why is your name Lisa Gomez? You don't look Mexican. So when they said that, like the stream, like after that stream ended, I went and changed my username, and I had no inspiration, but I had a friend, or they're not even friends, they don't even like me, but their user was like their name with BBY at the end. So then I was like, that kind of looks cute, and I just did Lisa BBY, Lisa Baby. No one told me at the time that it reads like Liz Abby, or else I would have changed it still. But no one did. Me, when people ask me some good new DMV songs, I had a tweet about Geert Wilders like 10 years ago and woke up next morning and confessed to a lot of notice because people got mad. Damn, what was it about? What was your Instagram? Like, what did you post on it, Drud? Do you guys think I would have done better if my name was LizDog? Because I think that was the only other name I was considering that day, and that's only because I had LizDog on like a few other accounts, but I never had like usernames for myself before. It sounds crazy, but I only ever had account usernames Selena related. Like I had, for a while, my Twitter was Cel and Ari, like Selena and Ariana, hence myself, Moon, like it was only Selena related usernames. I never made like, except for like my IRLs, which is like my Lisa last name usernames. LizDog hits, LizDog kind of slaps. Wow, how would you know I'm barefoot right now, Kiwi? I actually took off my socks earlier. Like one famous person. Wait, I need to know, Drud. Can you DM me? Could have gotten SpongeBob, Lisa. They really are opposite sides of the spectrum. Can you guys imagine if you had like a scent smeller right now and you could smell my feet? That would be awesome immersion. Like really cool. Cause My socks are off. Hi, Zalgius. Can you explain photosynthesis? So it's sunlight plus what is C6H12O6 is carbohydrates. Chlorophyll. Parmesan. Yeah. Hi, Golden V. O2 plus C2. Oxygen. Dory with the prime. Thank you, Dory, for the 3
Primar
years.
24 Jam hit a dance.
Hit a dance. Let me look at what she's doing on there. Okay. There you go. Happy 3 years, Dory. What, Dread? This is crazy news to me. What? Guys, Dread was famous of looking like someone. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I'm really good at biology, guys. Ask me one random cell organelle and I'll tell you its function. I was really good at biology at one point. Could have been my career, but I just did not enjoy STEM. Ask me any cell organelle. What does DNA stand for? Isn't it deoxyribose nucleic acid? The Golgi apparatus is the highway of the cell. It transports all the data around. Right? The organelle is like a thing in the cell. Like mitochondria, lysosome. Well, look it up, because I'm actually curious now. Hi, Chrysanth. Glucose? Isn't that C6H12O6? The stoma is it's a circle thing, correct? The stoma is I don't remember. What does the stoma do? Stoma cell function. Regulates gas exchange and control water loss. Oh. I don't know what that is, Salgius. I do know my biology though. Holy moly. Stoma, yeah, and the plural of stoma, stomata. Know that one considering the glasses. Right? The Golgi makes lysosomes vesicles. Let's go! I do know. The Golgi apparatus is the highway of the cell. I think that's actually like what they tell you. Golgi apparatus, highway of the cell. Well, don't think anyone has ever said that but me. Then what's bulgogi? Bitch, what I'm making you into tomorrow. That's what bulgogi is. Enthusiasm. Oh, hell no. All that knowledge to be either a streamer or a McDonald's employee. That is crazy. Wow, Dread. Wow. Hit me with more questions. The last time I touched biology was in 2018. But I also did a subject SAT on bio and got like a gamete is like a sex thing. When people gamete is a Sexcel, right? That's like the thing. Can't I Blaze? Hello. I'm not an IB kid. I was in regular education. Well, in the Netherlands, I was highest education level, gymnasium. And then when I got to the US, I was just in normal people's school. But I took AP Bio, and then I was a biology teacher assistant. And then I never touched biology again when I got to college. Better Lama Gymnasium. I'm a gymnast. Hi, Jim. You did AP Bio? I actually loved AP Bio so much. I only got a 4 on the exam though. But you needed a 5 for it to count as college credit. Gymnasium is VWO. I know. I did, you learn Greek and Latin all 3 first years. But I loved classical languages so much. My fucking bucket was gonna be, I think my fucking bucket was E. What are they? There's like NG, NT, EG, E. What are they? But I wasn't a pret bucket, but I was E something. I literally chose my packet right before I left. Like, I knew it wasn't serious. But I was gonna take both Latin, CM. I think I was EM. Is that a thing? I think I was EM. Economie maatschappij. Yes, because I wasn't gonna go NGNT. Economie en maatschappij. Yes, that's what my bucket was. And I was gonna take Latin and ancient Greek because I loved them so much. I didn't want to give up either of them. Like at one point I was reading Homer's Odyssey in original text. Like, that's so cool to me. I really enjoyed the classical languages. I loved every story I learned in Latin. It was so interesting to me. So I was gonna do Latin and Greek and French and economics, history. How many more classes are there to have? I think I kept aardrijkskunde because I was like, okay, whatever. Hi Drive, what's up? Informatica, so there was no final exam. Oh, I don't remember though because I left after the third class. So I never really experienced that split up. Oh, obviously I was gonna keep Wiskunde. I was Wiskunde B. Yeah. You moved. Yeah, I did 4, 5, 6 of high school in America. I took AP Bio, AP French, AP Calculus, AB. Horrible experience. AP Econ I dropped after the first class. Did I? Yeah. I hated AP Calc, AB so much. Yeah, it was Wiskunde B. Did your entire family go there? Yeah. No, my family's with me in America. Bye, Drad. Enjoy work tomorrow. Good luck, celebrity. What other APs did I take? Why can't I remember AP? I did AP Calc, AP French, AP Government. I think that's all, because I didn't take any APs my first year because I wanted to do the transition. But then when I was like, damn, America education is made for stupid people, I stepped it up. And I still very much remember my AP Bio teacher. I was gonna drop the class after the first week because on our first like little assessment, I only got a 60 something out of 100, and I was very discouraged because I'd never gotten a C before in my life. And my whole class was seniors and I was a junior. So I went to her after class and I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna drop this. I don't think this class is right for me. And she was the sweetest angel lady in the world. And she was like, I see the potential in you. I've talked to your counselor. I think you should stick with this class a little longer. And if in like a few more weeks you still feel like this, I'll let you drop it. But I think for now you should try it out still, because I think you can do it. And then, bitch, I ended up number 1 in the class. And I became her little teacher's pet. And that's why I became her teacher assistant the next year, because she didn't want to not have me around. Yeah. I still love that woman. I visited her last summer for the first time since graduating high school. And she was so sweet. I should probably go visit her again. Ooh, maybe I'll do that during the driving video thing. Yeah, that was the teacher I visited. Hi, Penguin. Yeah, American education is so stupid. I still remember my very first history exam in America. I studied for it like it was gonna be a gymnasium history exam. I got to class and it was the easiest 20 multiple choice questions in the world. I finished in like 5 minutes, turned it in, and sat there for like 50 minutes being like, what are these people even thinking about? Because oh my god, I don't know what it was like in other levels in the Netherlands, but a gymnasium history test, you needed like 6 papers. You had to write so much. Like my hands would, like that was the class where you like had to shake your hand in the middle because you're like writing so much. It was like you could never perfect a history exam, but I would always get like 9.3s and stuff. I don't know. School has always been really easy for me. It's so crazy to say that, but yeah, I don't understand how some people struggle in school. Like, be smart, bro. It's so easy to do well in school. And I'm not even like a sweat. I study for shit like the day before. I'm just smart, I guess. School smart, street smart, real smart, chat smart. I don't know. Smart, eh? I feel like American history classes are very different from European. They do care about Napoleon. They care about everything. But I never learned, yeah, I don't know. Are you at Duo, Stilo? Every exam I did in US was full with multiple choice. Yeah, like if you take the beginner level classes, like regular level, it was always multiple choice. But if you were in AP, it was more sweaty, like short answer, essay answer. But still, I will stand by this till the day I die. Moving to the US during high school regressed my brain into becoming lazier. Like, in the Netherlands, I was challenged. When I went to the US, everything just became so easy, like, so much easier. That by, like, the last year, like, there were things that were challenges, but only because I, like, went backwards, I think. Brain rot. AP means advanced placement. It was basically like, how do you explain it? AP classes are college level classes. So it's a semester of a subject, like intro level, but AP Bio is like intro level Bio 101 in college. and you'd learn one semester of material over a whole school year in high school. And then by the end of the year, you take the AP exam for that class, and it's a score from 0 to 5. And if you get a 5 or 4, you get the 3-point credit on your college record, like before even, you don't have to take the class. But I got a lot of 4s, never got a 5. And then I went to GW for college, and they were so mean because like GW like tuition was like $30,000 a year, right? And if you wanted credit from APs, you had to get a 5 on the exams. So like I had no credits carried over because it was impossible to get 5s in AP exams. But if like you go to a less demanding college, some places take like 3s and 4s. So I know some of my friends like got to graduate a semester earlier or a year earlier just because of how many like credits they got carried over from high school to college. Do you think I'm good at explaining stuff about this? My school also didn't carry over many credits. Yeah, they're just like very demanding. Is it like near impossible to fail a year in the US? Yes, I've never heard of anyone failing a year in the US. Cause you know, in the US, like your grade, the 100% of your grade, 20% would be like doing homework. Like they would check your homework, like if you did it, and you would get like an 8. So you always had like X% like cushion. It was never like just like tests and exams being like what makes up your grade. You have so much cushion for just showing. Attendance was a grade, guys. Like if you had perfect attendance, that's like 5 to 10 to 20% as well. Like you literally got so much cushion that if you fail, you're probably Stretchy's brother. How did your brother fail a year? What the hell? College admission videos are so dramatic. Yeah, like when I tell you they made the system so fail-proof. That's what it was. Attendance and homework being grades. And like attendance was like not only showing up to class, but it was also like raising your hand and like speaking up. But yeah, that's how it worked here. Even in college, attendance was a grade. Like it steps up like not even that much, because I remember my first year of university, I thought it was very similar to high school. But it does get a lot harder in the end. Like when you take like 300 level, 400 levels, it does get hard. Really? I had attendance grades. Good luck next year. Yeah. Hi Spa, what's up? I know, failing a year in the Netherlands is like so common, or if you're like at this level in high school, it's really common to like fail and like go a level lower and a level lower and a level lower. Like you kind of like, it's literally so hard to perform well. Like I know maybe like 20% of people in the Netherlands I know had to repeat a year because they failed. So starting to cut corners. By doing what, Fresh? Classes had like 600 people. Damn. Yeah. I got smaller classes as like the level went up. Enjoy cleaning your house. Wiskunde A. Is that the easy Wiskunde A? Wiskunde? That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. College was a challenge at moments, very many, especially later on. What was like the math for like if you're like your brain's like exponential, like Wiskunde day? You know, I know one of my one of my IRL friends in the Netherlands was literally a child prodigy. She skipped a year in elementary school. She did wiskunde, like the big one. Like, she was up there intellectually, like prodigy levels. But then I don't know what happened to her. She said her brain like got like blocked. She failed the end exam, like the final exam in Netherlands college or high school. She failed the exam. She couldn't go to university and went to like dummy, like slow level college, and she's still in college now. Like, I'm really curious. Like, do you think it's like burnout? Like, there was too much pressure on her? Because like when she skipped a class, she like performed so well all the time. It's not drugs and alcohol, I don't think, but she was doing so well all the time. And then suddenly one year I came back to the Netherlands and I hung out with her, and she was like, I failed, I'm repeating a year, I'm going to this, I'm doing that. And I was like, this doesn't even sound like you. And it was really sad to see. Unforgiven. Oh, I know. I did so bad on the CITO, guys. Wait, can every Dutch person say what their CITO score was? I nearly got shunned by my parents for my score. And it wasn't even that bad. CITO tests were so easy. I'm bad at standardized tests. That's my one. Wait, whoa, Stilo. You're Jimmy Neutron. Bitch, I had a 540. My parents wanted to kill me. They were like, you're an embarrassment. Like, I was so bad. My CITO score was horrible. But I blame it on the fact that, like, at the time I was going through, like, personal grief. One of my family members passed away, and I never had that happen before. And I didn't know how to handle it. And it, like, because of that, my mom had to, like, leave the country, and I had never been without my mom before, and I just felt in the trenches. But, like, still, I am not good at standardized tests, because I didn't know better on the SAT and ACT. My SAT score was it was like a 1390 or something. It was horrible. And then my ACT was a 32 out of 36. And I am the opposite of the stereotype, because my language, like grammar, all of those sections was like a 35. My math was a 28. So it dragged down my ACT score. Like, usually people's math, like, pulls them up. For me, it dragged me down. Hi, Commander Cody, how are you? Kloklezen? Was that really a thing on the CITO? I can't even remember that. It does, Stilo. Because I remember it was so offensive. My elementary school teacher gave me half-o as advice. My parents fought him on it hard, because I only wanted to go to the gymnasium school and they only wanted me to go there, but the gymnasium minimum was 545 at that school. But because I went to, I think, like a private elementary school, they had like a lot of contact with the admissions at the gymnasium. And my brother was in the school already, so that helped. And eventually they let me go, as well as every other girl from my elementary school that applied for the place. Some of them not being even the brightest, and they ended up dropping out and going to like other schools. But like, I still remember when I got to school and like it was like the topic, like asking people what your CITO score was. All the people there were like, yeah, I had a 550, 549, 548. I was like, oh my god, I don't belong here with my 540. And then I outsmurfed all of them in every single class. I just suck at standardized tests. That's my foil. So I don't know. How bright am I? How am I supposed to answer that? Because of language. So I did gymnasium. I find my CITO score on Duo. Bitch, I don't think it's synced on your Duo. I don't think it's that important. Like your CITO score to be on Duo. I am back home for a little bit, Mike. Then rip. Oh my god. It's so nice talking about the past. It's like, I think we only did one. I remember we did the test CITOs and I was like really bad on those too. Could basically just say your whole career. I know, the Netherlands education system is very harsh and unforgiving. It's very scary and crazy to think about. What is a screwball? It's been rid of, I think, fresh. It's like full advice based already. I've never done an IQ test. But I would say school-wise, I am probably smart. But yeah, every school has to choose one. Really? I don't know. I miss my elementary school sometimes. Well, I had a GPA of 3.94 in college, 4.26 in high school. Oh, the worst. America fucked me over so bad, guys. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but you know how getting an 8 in the Netherlands as your final score is like really good, right? Like 8 is amazing, 9 is like wow, and 10 is like whoa, you know? And like even a 7 is like really good already because people go for 5.5s and like move on. But when I pulled up to America with my Dutch diploma, they directly calculated my shit like a 6 being a 60, 7 being a 70, 8 being an 80. So like everything was B's and C's, and they could not understand the fact that they are R-worded in America, and like that we didn't in the Netherlands have like homework and attendance grades to like, if you don't have an 8 in America, you're like stupid. That's like the thing. But they could not understand that it's fucking impossible to have a 9 on your like final report in the Netherlands. So they directly calculated my score like that, and I remember when they converted my GPA, it was like a 2.9 out of 4. Like the most insulting shit ever, and I had to fight them on it so much. I even got Duo involved in it. They sent them like a letter trying to explain our education system, being like, look, we're not on the same level as you guys. Like, Duo literally had to talk to my county's public school department and explain that our education in the Netherlands was so much more intricate and detailed than they had in America. Yada, yada, yada. Eventually, America gave in and changed my GPA to a 3.2, I think is what it was. So after that, I had to fight so hard in my 3 years of high school to get to a 4.26. But I know if I did not have such a shitty base, I could have had a higher GPA. But I already went through war to try to get it well. 2.9 was yours? Well, that's like low for me. But that's also why when I applied for colleges, I was kind of like fucked. Was it actually hard though? No, it wasn't hard. I just had to get A's on everything. And then the thing that's so broken as well in America, guys, is when you take an honors class, there's 3 levels. There's normal, and that's grading out of a 0 to 4.0. There's honors, which is 0 to 4.5. And then there's AP, which is 0 to 5. So basically, if you get a B in AP, you're at like a 4.5 or something. So that's already like, it pulls your grade up, you know? So all you had to really do was take honors and AP classes and do like mid to high in them. And that like pulls you up. Like, America is such a circus system. I should write a book on this. I'm thinking right now. But yeah, Duo was really nice to me to help me with it. America is a circus. Yeah, kinda. Will I live in America permanent? I don't know. Ask me. I don't know. Yeah, it was really nice they helped. Don't throw me in with these peasants. Then what are you, Zalius? Hi, LT, I love you. 2 more. Come live here and do what? Get paid nothing? Get rid of my student debt. They actually verlost me from my schulden. Literally like a week ago, I got the email that my schuld got turned into a gift. So let's freaking go. That was the same day I had to pay the Belastingdienst like 3K more. So I don't know if I'm actually winning or not. It was like you could be working at McDonald's. Stop going to school. That's good, Silent. Never stop learning. No, I'm at 0 with the Duo gang. Belastingdienst is my enemy now, though. But yeah, education's been a turmoil. When I applied for colleges, I got snubbed really badly because of my GPA and because I was like grinding more so for like doing well in education. I didn't focus that much on extracurriculars, but extracurriculars are like a bad thing or like a big thing in like determining school. So I was kind of snubbed in college, or my college admissions. I was even denied to the school I go to right now, and I had to send in an appeal. And so eventually I got in through the appeal, but it was such a hard process because I had to explain everything that happened. Thanks for your contribution. F you! Like, I can't even reap in the benefits of my tax paying. That got appealed. Yeah, they told me I was the only person that appealed and like successfully got in. Like, they were like, you're so determined. And I was like, heck yeah. Because I was not gonna go to like the mid school. And Elle literally made you. And now I'm not even here anymore. So why do I have to pay taxes for you guys? I did, Chrysanth. Is Cody trying to do a smart off with me, chat? Take a look at his messages. How bright are you? What's your IQ? I had a 3.8 GPA high honors and gifted. I had an IQ of 300. The lowest I ever had was a C+. You could be working at McDonald's. I know 4 languages. They said I was too smart. Like what? It's not a competition here, but if it was, I'm winning. Like, what is going on? But, bitch, I'm not handing in my password. You know what's crazy? Realization. Exactly, Zaug. I'm the smartest one around here. Grr. Bitch, all you know is how to turn on the throttle on a plane. But isn't it crazy to think that I'm never gonna be a US citizen? Hi Pocrops, what's up? I own hotels in Hawaii, LA, and New York. Okay, Mr. Marriott. What? You say all that and you don't even sub to me. Like, I think you're poor. Don't give up. No, I can't, guys. Cause the thing is, Netherlands doesn't allow people to become dual citizens with another country. Who wants Mexican citizenship, dude? Like, what is that flex? Like, anyone can go into Mexico. But I don't know, I would like to be a US citizen at the same time. Cause, look, I want to be able to... It's not Mexican hate. It's just like, I don't think it's a flex to have a Mexican citizenship. Like, it would be like, I have permanent residency in America and I have EU citizenship. Like, EU citizenship is actually the best citizenship you can have, cause Schengen. Nice, Stretchy. Is it like a spring break with the boys? I can never become a US citizen because Netherlands does not allow you to hold citizenship in another country at the same time as NL. Like, if I chose US citizenship, I would give up my Dutch citizenship. But obviously I'm not gonna do that because that's stupid. So I'm never gonna become a US citizen. Even if I marry an American or have a child in America, I can't get US citizenship. I could get US citizenship right now, but I can't because of Netherlands. It's like Netherlands not allowing it to happen. I don't know. Build a dome around, what? Salaries are good in the US and houses are really big. Yeah, you know, the best thing is using your American hard-earned Kekona dream salary and spending it in Europe. Like, that's the best way, because like things are cheaper in Europe, but I can use my higher income so everything feels even cheaper for me. But you can't. Yeah, like technically I could, but like I also can't, you know? I own your mom, Cody. That's life. Things are cheaper in Europe, healthcare is better, food is healthier. Yes, but you know what's fucked about the Netherlands, like, that I've realized this time being here? I feel like I have Spain ethnicity. Nice, Mike. My dentist that I've gone to since I was a child retired, and he sold his clinic to a new, young, fresh dentist. And this new, young, fresh dentist ups the prices of everything to the point where if I do 2 checkups a year, my insurance doesn't even cover all of it. Like, how's that real? Like, I'm literally, like, I have to pay for the dentist this time. I've never had to, like, out of pocket pay. I do have insurance. So I think we're switching dentists maybe. I don't know, but I never, like, this time it was like, we have to pay like triple digits for like a regular checkup. And also, I think they're kind of like the Tate McRae song, Greedy, because they are taking an x-ray of our teeth every time. When like back in the day, like my other dentist, you only took one when you like really needed it. So I think there's a shift going on, and this new dentist is like Mr. Krabs. Doglet, why is Commander Cody 92 being weird today? It's always like, I get so blindsided when a chatter becomes weird, especially a chatter that's been around, because I'm like, what? Become your own dentist? Yeah, I'm just not gonna go anymore. Why should I? They always suggest the hygienist. I do always go to the hygienist because I think they're cool. Last year, Stilo, I was paying both. I've been paying both. Actually, I was only paying NL for a while. But then when I started working here, I had to pay, or started working in the US, I started paying US income tax as well. But I kind of had this like exemption thing where it mostly went to the Netherlands. But because of how bad the Belastingdienst fucked me over this time, I'm pulling out and putting all my stones in America, I think. Because, what's it called? I was getting my Twitch pays to the Netherlands, but I changed it. I'm just gonna go full dollars now. Yeah. Being single. Whoa. But yeah, we can go dollar for dollar. What the hell? No, it's not by choice, but the Dutch like tax offices, they are so ruthless. Like, they were not very nice. Yeah, I was getting my Twitch payouts in euro. Not anymore though. This was gonna be my first month getting dollars, I think. Dutch government loves tax money. Literally, they fight back. Like, hard. They want every cent. They want to drain you. They want to take all your juices and just take it all. Like, that's what the Dutch tax office is like. IRS, however, I literally have a friend that works at the IRS. He works like 3 days at home, 2 days in the office. And when that bitch works at home, he's on Discord all day playing games. So I don't think the IRS does anything. Drain me. Ask someone else to do that, Chris. I get taxed so much. Ugh, I hate it too. I think affiliates get dollars. Wait, what do you mean? Or it was always like, my payout number was in dollars, but when it came in my bank account, they like convert it to euros. All they do is collect half my money. Yeah, but don't you get it back when you file your taxes? I think, okay, wait. Hi, Ray Major, what's up? This is my question. Cause you know how in America, when you file taxes, a lot of people get like their money back, right? Like most people get money back instead of having to pay more. Tax returns are like a big thing. But I'm confused because I remember last year during taxes, I saw a person on Twitter being like, why are people celebrating tax returns? If you got a tax return, that means you were doing things wrong. Why were they saying that? Like, I'm confused. Like, isn't it good to get your money back? Oh my god, Cody, take a fucking week off. Like, you are insufferable today. They've been following me since 2020. I don't know which wire didn't plug in today, but I cannot deal with it. Really, Penguin? Well, I'm not getting too much. I had to pay extra taxes when I did income taxes. Wait, why? Can everyone say what they do for work? I am really curious. Tax talks, Sleepy. Everyone just like briefly explain what your job is. You don't have to be like super specific. I'm just curious. Yeah, how did we go? Oh my god, we've been comparing the Dutch and US education system into talking about taxes and citizenship and immigration. Like, what is going on today? A hydrogeologist. Do you enjoy it, Stretchy? Never been self-employed or got extra money? Nice. Currently only volunteering. Well, that's very kind of you. Student. Nice. Love it. Just look at water data. So, what's the water looking like for tomorrow? Personal assistant? That's cool. Did you enjoy being a personal assistant or was it like really draining? All gone? Shit. Real control room technician. So if a train ever kisses another train, it's your fault. Bali. Throw, but not in a hurry. Maybe someone here could help you. It's digital, it is really chill. Oh, that's nice. Not exactly. Wait. Ricky. Freaking okay, Joe. Provide remote monitoring and remote pics. Pics of what? Hi, Doring. Any pudding hat today? I'm paralegal. Do you enjoy it? Oh. Wow. God, I love the English. God, I love the English. London boy. Do you guys listen to Bad Bunny? Hold on. Wait, what are you guys typing? YHLQMDLG. What does that mean? Number in the dashboards in US. Checked IOC. Yeah, they just they convert it into euro because your account is in euros. fresh. Do you guys listen to Migente? That's Migente. Since when do you know Dory? Dory. Hello, Lisa baby. No, I do not listen to Migente. You're lost. Dory and I have been through it. Through what? Ba-da-da-da. More like J Balvin. Oh. Can you guys hear my mother microwaving? Women these days, do they even know how to cook? All they do is microwave this and that, living off these microwave meals. She was microwaving water. You sexist now? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I got myself some cut mango from my mother. Hi, Dorgy. All I do is stream and order takeout. Glühwein. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Despair. What's up, Tisco? No kettle. Oh, you should be the last person to talk about what she doesn't have, Lee. What do you have? Look introspectively for a second. We have a kettle. It's just like last water of the day, you know. Randomly saying no, Kira. Ba ba ba. Chat, men of Twitch, what is your pant size? Men pant sizes fascinate me so much, because why is it like 32 times 36? Like, it's so weird. $56? Damn! Doesn't that mean you're like wide up there? I have not packed yet. I need to start packing like tomorrow. Easy math? Okay, what's yours? Sorry for throwing shade. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm literally gonna tell my mom you said that, Lee, and she knows you, Lee. Like 5 centimeters. Hi, Flame, how are you today? Wait, you're so small, Hui. Hui's like short and skinny. He's like a little box. This is literally how big Hui is. No way. You know, today, guys, I was on the phone with Dory earlier, and I told my mom, I was like, I got Dory on the phone. She walked over to my computer and like for some reason thought Dory had his camera on or something, looked at my computer and just went, okay, what do I have to do with that information? Like, why did you tell me? But she walked over. Oh my god, I'm so excited, JB. Height, length. What's yours, Sugrin? Wait, Ricky, you gotta tell yours. I know Ricky's is like 46 times 28, because it's width times length, right? That's his. Say L, but you're a W. It's Lee on the line. She's gonna be like, hi, Lee! Yeah. Say 38. Last I got were in letter sizes. I think the traditional thing is still like number times number. But yeah, I don't know. Men are weird. I just like made a lot of ruckus. Wow, doesn't this music just make you feel like we're in a French cafe together, overlooking the Eiffel Tower, staring each other in the eyes, holding each other's hands and confessing our love for each other? And then when dessert is served, you get your souffle, you put the spoon in your souffle, and you're like, Lisa, there's something hard in the souffle. You dig a little more and you realize it's a box. And I go, oh, give me the box, sweetheart. I take the box, I kneel, I put it up, and it's a ring. And I say, chat. I ever since we met in 2019, I knew you were different. You hold the weight of 100+ people to me. You are it. Will you be my wife? Because I started streaming in 2019, Ricky. Doesn't that song just remind you of that? Hi, Grizzlius. And they go out the restaurant and she gets hit by a car. What the fuck? One day ending. Wait, Ricky, can I recommend you a show to watch? It'll be reminiscent. It's because that's when I followed. My world does not revolve around you. Revolve. This man thought I said 2019 because he followed in 2019. Well, guess what? You're I did not even know I had this mod comment for you written in 2020. Dangerous individual, keep distance. I stand by this. Remain distance. Yeah, guys, watch out. You do not want to talk to him. Okay, Ricky, can you watch One Day on Netflix for me? And like live message me all your thoughts every episode? While you're at it, remove my mod comment. What does bro have as his mod comment? Weird Dutch guy. Wait, how do you know that is a thing? Hope Lee still has his. No, there were like 50 mod comments under Lee that I had to remove them. So he has a clean slate right now. Wait, how long have you been following me for? 2020? But I really don't remember you talking a lot. You harsh moi. Oh, you really took a break for 4 years, basically. Welcome terug, Penguin. Oh my god. It's his first time talking since 2022. And he has ads now. This is horrifying. Bitch, you're more like an obtuse angle, Lee, not an angel. Hi, Metalunar. I'm welcoming this man back and he has ads. I'll have to be actual. We're not watching Shameless. We could never watch a show together, Ricky. You're a king. Ad money is low this month. True. Like December was like, bow. Now we're like that band all-time low. Oh. Oh my god, I did not even think that. You've ruined my life, Ricardo. No, Dory, it can't be you. Ricky always goes like, Filipinos. So it can't be you. Wait, what, Silent? I can still find the message. I asked Ricky, like, what's your favorite snack? And he goes, I like them Filipinos. Filipinos is a biscuit from Portugal. Well, you're from Montevideo, so how do you know what Portuguese snacks are like? Hi, Wigglytuff, I'm good, how are you? Bow, bow, bow. Ask for WeChat. I don't want anyone's WeChat. Oh. Okay, Ricky. Who wants a mango piece? Nice, Wigglytuff. I'm so happy. Me? Okay. Here, there's 4 more. Dutch mangoes are really good. I don't know how. These are honestly better than US mangoes. Like Albert Heijn, A-type mango, so good. It's always like so sweet. Best texture. Like it's so much better than what I get in the US. Well, we're already engaged, JB. Do you remember when we were in Paris on that roof and you opened your souffle box and there was a ring in it and I got down on one knee and proposed? It is not a Gengar necklace. It's a star. Because I am a star. I did not get hit by a car at the end. That's Dream Blunt rotation. You guys are engaged. Cotton candy grapes. I'm not the biggest fan of them. They taste too modified to me. They are fun, but like not realness, you know? Okay, your favorite is blueberry? I don't like blueberry at all. Like, it's like my least favorite fruit. Do you guys like acai bowls? So true. Silent who? Silent boo. You don't like acai bowls, Dory? Oh, don't. Oh my god, that just reminded me of Ricky when he would send me his nightly yogurt bowls while watching my stream. Okay, how about you pronounce it for us? Dragon fruit is your favorite? I also don't like dragon fruit. The texture is too, like, don't like it. Mango is awesome in any way and shape and form. How else could acai be pronounced? Call me, I'll pronounce it. Okay. Do you even eat? Bitch, what am I doing right now? I'm FaceTiming you, Ricardo. Feel free to turn your cam off. Don't want to see all that. Okay, wait. Ricardo is unavailable. You're in chat. Maybe we'll try again. Off my cam on. Ricardo is unavailable. This was me. Look, guys. Oh, it's so silent right now. Keep calling. Maybe he's busy. Yeah. Doglet. Oh, maybe Discord would be better. Yeah, he's probably not on his phone, but he's like on his computer watching me. Let me just call in Discord. Look. POV. This was me waiting for him to answer. He did not answer. Are you mewing? Leak first name. Oh no. That angle is good, no? That's me being like, you got games on your phone? Thanks for the lock screen. You're welcome. I wasn't gonna hold it up like this when I'm like on stream. Yeah. Now you know what your contact name is as well, Ricky. You always thought it was like Pooh Bear, Boo Bear. Well, no. You know what's so embarrassing though? Hi PJ. Hi Chosen. There's this thing iPhone will do where if you have your full name in your phone, it will, when you text someone, it will say maybe full name. And like, I don't even know how long I've had Ricky's phone number. I didn't even know I had it once. And then he like messaged me like, bitch, what do you mean? I've had your phone number for 5 years. But like one day randomly, Ricky just knows my full name. Cause my phone gave him the maybe Lisa last name. Like how is that legal? Like my privacy was just gone. So now it's so fucked up. I've told him to not mention. Yeah, I turned it off. But I've told him not to use it against me, right? He'll literally call my mom Mama last name. Like, how is that fair? And for me, I only know like his initials. Not freaking even, because I already forgot them. Actual blackmail. But like, at the same time, like a lot of times I think like, I don't even care if people know my last name. Like, I could not care less. Cause, why? Like, okay, you guys want my last name? Here it is. I'll tell you right now. Like, I don't care, but it's just like, so fucked. He's using this tiny piece of information against me that I don't know about him. Say it then. Why? Why don't you guys say your username? Your full name? Lisa. F you. Abby. Lisa Abby. I'd never tell. Oh, we know. You don't have it in you. Fine shit. What's the problem, baby girl? Wow. I love being talked to like that. My full name is so common I can't even Google myself. Yeah, cause you're Hui Wen Chong Vu Tiffany. There's so much information you can get with your full name. Well, for me, my last name is also pretty common. If you Google, you won't find anything. You know what's crazy? I just said like 4 Vietnamese last names, right? What if I told you one of the names I said is actually Hui's real name? So you have 25% of knowing Hui's full name now. Yes, that's one thing, guys. You know, if you donate through PayPal, for some reason, it shows me your full name. That's why my PayPal, I have one called Lisa Gomez, so people don't know. Also, they would know mine. If you guys donate to me and I had my real full name on, you would know my full name. That's why I have a PayPal called Lisa Gomez, so people can't get my full name. But it's really not hidden. I would not cry or care or be scared if one of you just found my last name right now. I would not care. That's why you make a business account? Yeah. Full names donating through PayPal. Why have you not donated to me, Croissant? I'm kidding. Hi, Cafe, what's up? You can borrow my credit card. Thanks! No last name because of Tiki. Oh shit. That's okay. Like, I don't care if people know my last name. But, like, I deserve to know Ricardo's. Because of this blackmailing and punishment. Your yearbook had a full row of friends. You know, I never met a Vietnamese person in the Netherlands. And when I got to America, I was really confused by all the Wens. And I remember one time my brother like pronounced one of their names. I literally, you know how I was pronouncing that? I thought Wen was pronounced Nguyen. Like in my head, every time I would say Nguyen. Like I had a girl like Jasmine, I think. I thought her name was Jasmine Nguyen. I did not know how to pronounce it. I also remember in elementary school, there was a girl called Penelope. I thought you pronounce it Penelope. But that's cause Dutch pronunciation. I just didn't know better at the time. Penelope is what I called her. Or I never talked to her directly, but that's how I said her name in my head. God, people pronounce the Flappy Bird guy. Wait, why? Glad no one knows my middle name. Oh, we all know. say something in Dutch, like what? Penelope. So who's gonna tell us how to pronounce acai properly? Because I still don't know. Hi, Alejoni. How are you? Sup, dude? Call Hui. Okay. Should I try calling Huina? Seeing if he answers. Oops. It's going, you just don't hear the noise. My PC doesn't have a mic. That's okay, just answer. Hello? Hi, Hui. Let's stay on call all night. Party time. Now he can hear double. Is there a delay between stream and real life, Hui? Mein Frau, Sniper. When you introduce yourself IRL, do you use a Dutch pronunciation for Lisa? No. In America, I say Lisa. In the Netherlands, I say Lisa. It just depends where. I won't say, hi, my name is Lisa to a fucking American. They would think I'm like silly, I think. It's like a 2-second delay. Whoa. Fine shit, what's the problem? No. But yeah, Lisa. Which one do you think sounds prettier? Lisa or Lisa? Is he still on the call? He is. Both bad. Well, is Alejandro any better? Oh, don't get me started. Mr. Ginger Ill. First, Lisa. It's different. It's very different. That's why I go by Alex. Well, you're catfishing people. Alejandro. Lisa. Do I play any sports? I do not anymore. I used to play tennis. Are you just befriending everyone? Lise. I don't know, because they're American. Why is everyone in chat pink? It's so pink up here. It's like I'm looking in, like, your mother's pants. Sorry, that was very not cool of me to say. Ew. Hi, Captain. I know you just found my stream. Hoe gaat het? We are a really fun, grown-up, intellectual community on Twitch where we hold very intellectual discussions and debates with each other to reach a common intellectual ground and accelerate our intellectual knowledge together. Welcome in, Captain. I hope you are ready to extend your intellectual borders beyond the current. We are also known as Scientologists. I'm kidding. I don't even really know what Scientology is, but aren't they like a cult? Like really scary people? We are not Scientologists. When ChatGPT goes overboard. Guys, I've lost the plot. You know, today I asked ChatGPT to interpret a message for me. And then I've lost it. It wasn't even real ChatGPT. It was fucking SoupyBot GPT, where you just type $GPT and ask a question. I put SoupyBot into my like private channel in Discord to ask it a personal question. I was like, does this message read as A or B to you, GPT? And they said what I would like to hear. So I was like, oh my god, of course. But I don't know. Scientology for stream. And do what? I probably wouldn't get in or get back out. What was the message? Can't talk about it. But I cannot, Sniper. But I'm sure someone else in chat is very interested. Yeah, which is that a good thing or a bad thing, Doring? Ugh. But you're number 3. Doring! Chop it up. Chat, what's your go-to dance move? If you gotta whip out the moves, what do you hit them with? Putting that late in the day. The disco hips. I hit them with the robot, you know? If I ever was held under gunpoint and they were like, whip out your best moves or die, I'd be like, you know? That's what I would be doing. Hi, Vicky. Candy dance, disgusting. Shepherd shuffle, Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie, Stretchy. You would hit them with the white duck ass. Hi, Victro boy. How are you? Jump style. You'd be like hucking. Guys, so many people ditched on me this trip. It's really like not cool if you think about it. Ricardo ditched. Vicky ditched. Honeybee ditched. Everyone ditched. How's that gross? What? Didn't you ditch Honeybee? Okay, yeah, I fucked up with Honeybee. Bad. I don't know how to fix our relationship now. Is he here? Honeybee. Please forgive me, Honeybee. Hit him with the moonwalk, hee hee. Wait. Hi, I'm new here, what's happening? Sup, coffee time? Oh, we're just talking, you know, like cool people do. You know what's crazy, guys? Hi, Honeybee! I don't blame them. Bitch, what are you talking about? Thanks. Why does this tweet I tweeted on my alt have 2 bookmarks? Chat, can you explain? It's literally just a picture of my head. It's not even like a good picture. But 2 people felt the need to bookmark it. Like, for what? There's absolutely... Looks funny. Do you think they bookmarked it to have something, like, to laugh at later? Could tweet and ask why. Oh my god. Oh, like laughing fuel, nightmare fuel, go to bed fuel. Oh my god. Don't stir the pot, Ricky. We're already on very thin ice together. Like, okay, basically, Honeybee was like very enthusiastic to see me, and his bus would arrive at 11:30 a.m. I got on my train at 11:30. So when he sent me his location, I was like, I'm here right now. I was like, I'm a little late. I'll be there soon. And then he just never. You guys were in Switzerland at the same time? I did not know that. That's crazy. Hello, Sheen. Lugano. What? The Geneva Convention. Hi, Doris. Where have I been this trip? I've been to Leer in Germany. I've been to Amsterdam, Utrecht, Budapest, Lisbon. That's like it. I haven't really been many places this time. Just those. But yeah, Mr. Worldwide. Hello, Coffee Time. Next time, me and Honeybee will big hang, right? Hi, Drews, what's up? The people I saw this trip, are... I only saw Therum when he sniped me and Icy Spice when he sniped me. No one else. Snipers, come to Toronto. No, I'll meet Noemi when, what's it called? I'll meet Noemi when it's warmer out, because we're gonna go to Efteling next time, and Fresh will come with us, right? Because we haven't seen Fresh yet, and we should. I wasn't alone. Fuck you! Shopping in Breda. But yeah, maybe Efteling, everyone can come next time, and it'll be really fun. Honeybee. Ik ben te klein. No, you are not. Honeybee, I am so sorry. I don't even know how to express my apologeticness. Buy him flowers. I don't have his address. Don't be sorry, be better. Well, tell that to the men of the world. I get him some. I thought you said boobs. Like you came earlier. I was not 4 hours late. I was like 3 hours late. Hi, Schmunky Schminky. It was 3 hours. I was going through personal distress. That is not my other half. I was like 3 hours late. Dang, coffee time. Picking sides. 3 hours. No, actually, well, yes, I was a little late. But once I made it, it was the day was still young. A lot could have happened. That is not my partner. I'm sure 3 hours is not a little. No, I know, it was really bad on my end. The time I spent traveling and walking, it's 1 hour to walk to the bus station, and then 3 hours on the bus. And then what? And then, well, we were literally like in the same area. I was in Pipe. I asked you if you wanted to get coffee. You were like, no, I'm good. Then after I was like, I'm gonna go up to Roken. Do you want to come? You were like, no, go stream. Why? Were you good? Not being... You guys do not know what I went through the night before. It was very traumatic and I couldn't sleep because of it. Who the fuck are you, coffee time? Being on my own 1 hour in. Yeah, my Hives was hacked. I was going through a lot. Is this your alt, Ricky? I'll VIP you instead. Honeybee, what emotions did you feel? Because of it all. I'm back. 4-minute ads is crazy. Is it actually 4 minutes? That's not possible. It's not on 4 minutes. Hi, Schmunky Schminky. It was 2. Why did you up it? Bye. Actual liar. Wow. So funny, man. I will make it up to Honeybee. Let's all say Rick. Who the fuck are you? You're a silly goose. What's your favorite color, Schmunky Schminky? Everyone learn to forgive and enjoy each other's company. Yeah. Brown? Like, are we talking like a light brown, a dark brown? Which of the two? Oh, you're so right, LT. Life. Are you guys content? Chat in today's time. Espresso. Nice. You're not content. It's Freddie Is Satellite saying love you to all of us? Love you too, Satellite. Oh. Everyone say love you too to Satellite. I'm sure he means it still. Not to you. Who could ever? Why are you on mobile? You have so much to live for. Who could ever leave me, darling? But who could stay? They see right through me, they see right. Forehead. You guys are so cute. Chat, where for myself for New Year's? Stop! No, 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 no! Get back! Stop! So fine shit likes to travel. Oh my god. There's so much going on. Honeybee, stop. He's using this as foil. Man. I might have to... Oh my god. If you unmod yourself, I don't care. Like, I won't flinch. I won't raise a finger. I also realized, guys, I am still on call with Huinem. Hello? He's been listening to all of this double. Crazy. Just up to this person. Why did you mod Honeybee? Because I love Honeybee. Hi, Blue. Hi, kicking some ass. Built different listening to you. Yeah. Hi, Lisa baby. Tolerance, I guess. Anarchy in the chat. Room full of mods? Yeah, it's like ModCon up in here. Freaking losers. Who we on audio delay? Yeah. Dude, who the fuck is not coffee time? Dyson Arab, Sniper. Listen, I'm likable, accept it. Macrowave. Guys, I'm really confused. What is chat right now? I feel like it's not too good. What's going on in chat right now? There's like 1,000 random people in chat. I cannot keep up. What the hell is Darjeeling? You can literally add me on Discord and see that I'm not his alt. Okay, what's your Discord? I don't like cheese. Why did you redeem VIP when you're mod, you fucking loser? What do you want? No, you can't redeem VIP for other people. You can refund your points yourself. I'm not giving a random VIP. Stop. Hi, Cybird, what's up? I also want to... Guys, I'm refunding your points, you stupid bitches. Hi, Cybird. God, what is chat? Here you go, pretty girls. I gave your points back. I was so close to 1 million. I just gave you your points back. Do you see that?
Lisabi, hello. You're very cute. Nice banana.
Thanks, Lee, for gifting a frickin' random when there's people that actually need subs like Honey Lee. If you gift, I refund. Oh, okay. Let me find a salty snack. Is that allowed? Koopok. Ow. This is an actual fever dream. Yeah. Ever since I lost my mind, I can't even think right now. Hi, JS. Sup, girls. I have koopok, which is like shrimp chips, but I cannot for the life of me find like good shrimp chips in America, but like Konimax koopok is so good. Who calls them prawn crackers? Good one, Ricardo. I almost just closed OBS. Stream would have ended. I was not in Chun. What is the next trip after going back home? I don't know. I don't have anything planned right now. Plus, I'm home right now. Netherlands. America is just a tent to me. Say something in Dutch so Main TV can practice his Dutch. Hoi Main, hoe gaat het? Jouw moeder smaakt naar koekjes. How's that? 4 years ignored. Can I play your voice note, Ricky? Oh. Play mine. Sup, lunatics? Are you a Luna fan? I, quite frankly, have the word Luna muted on Twitter, but I'm so glad you are a fan of Luna. Okay. No, I'm just playing this. What is this song? POV, your speedrunning overdue work energy boost playlist. Nothing is NDA with Lisa. What the fuck? I feel like stream really took a hit like 30 minutes ago. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I do not enjoy chat right now. Like, why did this man just come in typing Japanese? Alright, Ricky, leak something. But I'm eating pupuk, so I don't really care. Oh. Anyways, let me go through my camera roll. See if I have anything to show you guys or tell you guys about from the last bitsies of days. Let's say the last few days have been quite regressive in my life. So I don't know how much interesting stuff I have. I went to Chun the other day. I stood in line for Chun. It wasn't like that bad of a line though, so it's fine. Just wanted to be a tourist again. Yeah, I went to Amsterdam. I got this top, valid or no, chat. Why the fuck did you say a megalo? I went to the best pizza restaurant in the Netherlands. I got this Ninja Miffy ornament. It's called Nea, N-N-E-A. It's the best. Why did my lighting just change? Okay. It's called Nea. I went to float therapy. It's very nice. Why do I have to do that to fix lighting? I went to my favorite buffet restaurant. Had a few too many plates. I returned my gaming PC. Oh my god! I got my disposable developed from last year starting. Got some cute pictures out of it. Show the 8 plates. Okay. Hi Shark, what's up? Look chat, this is me. This is POV, what you see before I eat you. Lighting. Ah! Yeah. Nothing else interesting. Then yesterday went to Amsterdam again. You guys were there. Today went out for lunch and was in the city. I took a few pictures of myself in the car today and I didn't realize I had chocolate milk on my face. Look, I'm gonna actually send you guys this picture to open on. When did what happen? Oh, sorry, you guys are dating in chat. Hi Lucifer, what's up? Look at this, guys. I was taking pictures of my head and look at my mouth. I just had chocolate milk going all the way up here. I did not know until like after 5 pictures, and then I wiped it off. And took better pictures without. But oh my goodness, look. So many pictures with it. here too. It's so bad. But then I did clean up. And look, see this one? I don't have it anymore. But yeah, I had a little obtuse concave up thing going on. Clearly worth uploading. Thanks, man. Crep throwback. Oh god. Yeah, chat. That does not look bad. Hello, sexy lady. I think they're talking to you, chat. I'm trending on the east side. What does that mean? Thank you, Benjamin. I saw this picture of myself on my mom's phone. Why did I say mom like that? It's getting creepy. I know, these gradings today are fucking ridiculous. It all freaking started when we started stirring Honeybee up. But look, this was me on during that boat stream we did in Budapest. When it was so cold, I had to wrap my scarf around my head. Cosplay of what? I was uncomfortable, it was really cold. Hey Lisa baby. I kind of fucked it in the beginning, but I liked your stream, so I'll come again. Yeah. Yo mate, at Lisa baby. Someone brought this up about celebrities who have multiple houses in different states and other countries who had their houses burned down in California fire. What's your thoughts on that? Why is my chat not normal right now? What are my thoughts on the California fire is gonna do anything? You're gonna give people hope? Firefighters of Twitch, keep spraying water. Does that help? Clip it and ship to the Firefighter Association. How about them firemen? What's my thoughts on why the government hasn't made it rain in California yet? Cause survival of the fittest. They're trying to get rid of California. Go firefighters! Fire is bad. Thanks, Cooch. Do I think I'm normal? Yeah. As normal as they can be. Right? What are you guys laughing at? Did this person just come in here asking for my opinion so he could give his opinion? Did I ask did I want your opinion? I did not. Yes, I did. Why did you? I'm gonna fight someone in chat tonight. Oh my goodness. We were having so much fun in the beginning. What happened? No more cookbook, thank you. You don't wanna fight me. You lose. Sup, Jag? Sup, Roots? You so beautiful like baby otter. Thank you. What? Oh my god, I have water on my trackpad and now it's not responding. Oh my god, it just full screened my own stream. I can't see chat. Okay, we're good. No, who was here last year when I was in the Netherlands? I accidentally spilled half a water bottle onto my laptop and it went into coma for 5 days. It was when I was playing Roblox Dressed to Impress with Rosalie and I had to message her on my phone like, hey, I can't play anymore. And then, yeah. So I had my MacBook here resting like for 5 days like this. And somehow Steve Jobs pulled through and it lit up again 5 days later. That's a lot of water. Yeah, they could use that in California, maybe. This MacBook isn't even that old. It's like 2021. I got it. Not funny. I'm sorry. But chat, actual serious question. If you knew that your house was gonna get caught in a house fire and you have 2 days to evacuate from your house, what would you take from your house? Does this, like, I seriously want to know. What would you take? Mac, anything is bad? What about a Mac 10? No, I'm from the real thing, China. MacBook, some everything. I love Apple. I'd pull the SSDs out of my PC. What are SSDs? Like memory? Some clothes, the Bible. Sup, me mystery. Amen, Lucifer. I'll take all of my Android. Oh, of course, Ricky. Taking all the Filipinos with you, I bet. Laptop, bed, and clothes. Says to be a record of first time chatters. I know! Today is not normal. Like the amount of weird fucks we've had. Yesterday either. Well, yesterday I couldn't see who was a first time chatter on my streaming phone. I would take I don't even know what I would take. I would take I don't know. Horrifying thought. All my signed CDs. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I would take. Like, taking clothes feels silly. Passport. Well, yeah, you have to take all your identity shit, like your passport, birth certificate, and stuff. Gerald, oh my goodness. Netherland said skibbity 9. How can I filter out great names? Better grab the oh man. I don't know if I would take Selena Ariana Taylor stuff. That feels silly. Are you in Netherlands? Yeah, are you in Netherlands? I don't know what I would take. I feel like that's so hard. But it does tell you to take all your pets. No, man. Don't want to meet. Oh my god, get me out. Maybe we need to get on a different category, like Henry's Casino. Maybe that will help us. Gerald, worst shift ever! I'm getting on a stream today, crying. I'm gonna be like, guys, the customers were relentless. Hi, Mendes. Duh! My life is horrible. This has to be a joke. Like, tell me, someone wake me up and tell me the last 4 days have been a joke. Are you forced to be here? Yes! Ugh, I hate it here. Hi, Puck. No, I chose to be here, but like, what the fuck is going on? You don't want to fight me? Dog! It's actually a revolving door of first-time chatters today. I have to be in some like pranked video. Who the fuck is Marlon 3LG? Blink twice if you're being held against your will. Okay, I'm gonna do it like really subtly within the next 10 seconds. Alright. No, man, I'm good, man. I don't care about Marlon 3LG. That was 3 blinks. Was it? Why did you Google him, Lee? Are you also from his chat? I love when like a random gets mad and they'll just like insta assumed that everyone in chat is like parasocial. Like, remember Potato Boy or whoever yesterday that called Ricardo racist? Very true, by the way. But he was like, no, chat, you got it. Come, keep it up. You have a chance. Like, these people are so mad. How do we know what? That's literally what they resort to. Potato had some good points. What was his user? We're engaged, chat. Like, don't you remember Paris? See on Twitter all the time. Yeah. That's just what they're like. Oh man, yeah. Everyone gets hit with it. I don't like how you're switching sides all the time. That's what Ricky's voice sounds like, by the way, guys. Don't need no voice notes to know. I am, yeah, devil's advocate, some might say. Hi Zoyo, what's up? Oi. My advocate? You're the devil? This man says, you're my favorite streamer today. What about all the other days in the world? Just today? When I'm getting like all these first time chatters that are like picked from hell. Soily oily. Fame, money, status. I want to become a 7TV moderator. Guys, oh my god, this is actually kind of embarrassing. When I was applying for my grad school like 2 days ago or last week, I messaged Raven BTW asking if he could cover me and I could write 7TV moderator on my application because they wanted a list of extracurriculars and I was like, I don't have enough stuff. So I wanted to add 7TV moderator on there because I feel like it had some like weight. They don't need to know what 7TV is. But Raven just laughed at me and said like, get your own life or whatever. Netherlands is nice. Where are you right now, Zoya? Are you still in England? You moved, right? Before I didn't know you? Oh. Yeah, I didn't put 7TV mod in the end. You're gonna put Lisa Baby moderator on your resume? Unironically, Twitch is on my resume. Like, a good chunk of my resume has Twitch on it. And then I talked about Twitch on the application. Lisa Baby friend on yours. So miserable, Zoya. But that means we're like basically under the same clouds right now. We not friends, Ricky. We barely know each other. Zoya, what is your opinion on Ireland? Is it just that the Irish hate England, or do the English hate Ireland as well? I was yesterday years old when I learned there was a conflict. Going to get Ricky started. Ireland is very cool. Thank you for your take. Oh, I don't know how I feel about Ireland. Never personally been. They both hate each other. I hate the weather here though. I think that's the only thing I don't like about being in the Netherlands. It's like these people here, they celebrate when they see the sun. It's so bizarre to me. Like, even a tiny bit of sunshine, everyone like loves it. Like, I'm not used to it. I just wish there was always sun. Not the food. I like Dutch food. Well, honestly, all the Dutch food I like is like junk food. And every time I eat a lot here, cause I'm like, guys, I literally have, this is so embarrassing to admit, but I have a checklist, of places, of restaurants and food I want to have this time in the Netherlands. And I've been like checking stuff off as I go. And now I'm in like a conflict because I have 2 full days left. And I have like 5 restaurants I still want to go to. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the next 2 days. I'm just literally going to be like binge eating to get through the list. Go to them all. Eat up. Yeah, I don't know. It's a real tough ask. But yeah, it's literally called Gro eten. Like Groningen food. Go for lunch and dinner. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing both lunches out and both dinners. But it's 3 dinner restaurants, so one is gonna be sacrificed. But, Chad, I think tomorrow I am IRL streaming in Groningen. The very only Groningen IRL you guys get. I think I'm gonna stream dinner into like a night walk of the city. Cause I think at night there won't be that many people out. They won't be able to see my face. I won't feel embarrassed walking around with you guys. So I will show you guys my hometown tomorrow if you guys want. But yeah, hopefully that will happen. I'll try. Do lunch. What is the difference between supper and dinner? And then tomorrow I think I am doing lots to go through. Some things on this list have to suffer, but I think it should be fine. I'll always come back here, but the thing is, every time I come back, I kind of have to go to all of these, like most of these places again, because I love them so much. Nay. Mother just asked me if I wanted to have cake and it's 2 a.m. I'm not having cake at 2 a.m. Yeah, Netherlands has good beer. Hi, unremarkable. I am not having cake at 2 a.m. But shall we look at it? Because it's from my favorite, it's from my favorite bakery. But I'm not having it. But we can look at it together. Ooh. Wait, I'm so scared I'm gonna flip it. We got a chipolata slice and a coffee slice. But this is my favorite bakery in the world. They make such good cakes. Like awesome cakes. Wow. Is that how you say Chipotle? No! There's a cake called Chipolata. Look it up. Yeah, I'm eating. Y'all fuck with Chipolata or no? Oh my god, you guys rotted my brain because I wanted to look it up for you. And I also typed Chipotle. Chipolata. Tarts. It's a cake with layers of biscuit dough with cream, bitter cake, and what are they called? Maraschino cherries and Maraskin liqueur. And then buttercream and marzipan. I don't know, but I always liked chipolata. And I don't even like marzipan. It's better than you make it sound. Not at all like a tiramisu. Yeah, I see. You should try it. It's really good. Like a tres leches. But tres leches is like soggy, no? No, it's very different. Tres leches. Am I pronouncing that right? Yeah, I had tres leches. I'm saying it different each time. I don't care. Tres leches, when I had it in Mexico, I thought it was too soggy. Like way too sog. Tres leches. Stay hating, you American. Thought he called me Mexican. I'd be like, hola. You guys want to open my Pokemon packs together? And then I'm probably gonna wrap it up. But I haven't touched Pokemon in a bit. Yeah, I don't like the sogginess. Discoda. Oh shit, I'm so sorry who we are called DC'd. Okay. Rough time your stream tomorrow, like around dinner time. I don't really know when exactly. Okay. Oh. Okay. Control. Yeah, I set it up. Pokemon. Whoa, this is a layout. What packs do we want to open? Thank you, Satellite. Let's open Charizard. How do you easily like someone's showcase? Do you go to the profile to get it? Flop, 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 flop. Hi, update. Man. Yeah, I also stopped really opening packs, but I'm getting back on it. Or I didn't yesterday. I had to turn brightness down for myself. This one. Shit, I didn't flip it. Flop, 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 flop. Social hub. Ooh. Okay, let's try another Charizard pack. Actual all flops. I just like doing it. I think it's more fun like seeing them flip around than regularly. Actually, not a single new card. Makes me a little sad. Maybe this is it. Bah. Nope. 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 No! Oh my god. This is horrible. We can open another one. And do this. Okay, let's see. Flip, flip, cut. Flop, 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 flop. Hi, Moochie. Oh my god, I've opened 20 cards and no new ones. Let's do this bonus pick. But I'm gonna do this. Hi, Aqua Moon. Surely I'll get a new one. I think that was my duplicate. Yeah. Oh my god, the world isn't in my favor today. I didn't get a single new thing. Let's try getting Charizard. Bottom right. Yay! Okay, at least I got something. Yay! What pack is this in? Nice! 230 different cards. It was all worth it. Anything else to pick? Nope. Darn. Shop. Maybe we can open another pack. Let's just buy these up. Okay. Let's open a Mew pack. I don't have like all the EXs though, just like the main ones. I have all of them. Great. Flop. We only got one new card today and it was from a Wonder Pick. That is depressing. I also don't have premium anymore. Finally, the cancellation happened. And I don't have it anymore. Boo-hoo. Let me give you guys some likes. You're welcome. Damn, Noemi's not popular. Rosalie has no likes. How do people even like this story? I can't give more likes. It won't let me. Wow, the color coordination is awesome. Okay. What even is mine? I don't know. These are mine. I haven't made a new one in forever. Let me make a new one. Let's make it Eevee, my go-to background, and make it, oh, shut up. Venusaur EX, save. Make it public. This one's going viral. Okay. Well, that was all I think. You guys want to see some ring stats? Let's see. I actually got some good sleep yesterday. I slept for 9 hours. Very nice. But my heart rate drop was really, really bad. Got 9,400 steps today. Wait, my temperature is up by half a Celsius. Uh-oh. Day before I had 11.9k steps. Yeah, what is that? Like heart rate drop? I never have a good heart rate drop. Meal timing and nature of your meal affects how fast your body will get into the rest and repair phase. Avoid heavy meals right before sleep will encourage a faster heart rate drop. A calming sleep environment is crucial for optimizing heart rate drop. Cool, dark, and quiet with comfortable bedding. Practice relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or meditation to help ease your mind and body, promoting a more rapid decline in heart rate. Avoid late exercise and stimulants like coffee, tea, and alcohol. Oh, it's just some hoopla. You need a smart ring for this, Elgius. The day before, I didn't even get enough sleep to get sleep data, by the way, because I slept for like 2 hours. But yeah. I had a day with 0 full sleep cycles. That was also pretty bad. But that's just the way life goes. I push my luck. It shows. Anyways, chat. I think I'm done for today. It's already 2 a.m. and I don't want to sleep too late. until next time, I think I'm streaming tomorrow. But today, I literally think stream got ruined when, like, we trolled too much about the honeybee thing. Like, it just got too far. Hello, Mendaz. Let me see. Are anyone's live? I will read. Hi LT, what's up? Who's your friend? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I will rate Beans Boy Parties. For Altia. Is Chinese my adolescence? What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Guys, I'm going. Ascendance? Yeah, what? Oh, he didn't say adolescence. I don't know. Chat ruined my mood today. Like, the trolls and gray names, it was just too much. But I really liked the first half of stream when we were just like talking. Was fun. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it a lot, but yeah, brain melts from the randoms. But I'll be back tomorrow probably with an IRL stream in my hometown. It doesn't happen a lot, so hopefully people will be there. Yeah, let's raid LT's friend. Oh, I did /user instead of raid. Beans Boy, are you working, Cooch? Here's the message. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Little short stream, I'm sorry, but it'll be better next time and tomorrow. This is my last stream here though, in this setup right here. Until next time I'm back in the Netherlands. So, goodbye, White Wall. Next time we're gonna be back on PC after the IRL. So, it's kind of crazy to think of, but I think we had some good memories here. Okay, LT. Thanks for being here, Anzu, and lurking. Thanks for lurking, Pimothy. Good night, Salgius. Good luck at work tomorrow, Cooch. Yeah, we're gonna be gaming again. I'm gonna try Marvel Rivals when I'm back. But yeah, guys, if you're not in my Discord server, make sure to join. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. follow me on TikTok. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye. Bye.